Hello, viewers. So, you may be wondering, what's happening? Is this freaking Java Edition, as it says, or is it Console Edition? It looks like both. Well, it is both. Because I have a mod called Legacy 4J that turns Java Edition almost into a one-to-one of Console Edition. Of course, there's like no mini games and stuff, it just replaces that with mods, but I'm assuming you can imagine why. Yeah, so this looks familiar to me because, you know, I grew up playing Legacy Edition, and recently I finished up getting all the achievements on the Xbox One Edition, and I'm working on getting all the achievements on PS4 Edition too. And by the way, if I sound weird, it's because I'm sick, and there's still some work in progress stuff like change skin, it's not done yet, and then so yeah, there's stuff that I'm having a bit of a for. There's stuff that isn't finished, and you can use this with Optifine or Sodium, but there are some downsides to both. With Optifine, the gamma slider doesn't work, which is one of the things that this mod adds. Sorry about the voice crack. And with Sodium, it makes the grass path look weird. And I have a couple other mods installed from the fabulously optimized mod pack, which is just bringing all the features from Optifine to Sodium. And there are some bugs with the compatibility right now, but I'm just using it anyway. For example, I'll go over my settings in a second. I try to turn on the water resources to make it look like the legacy water. I try to turn that on. I exit that. There's supposed to be a loading screen and it doesn't work. Well, I guess now it's working. Now that I don't mention it, I guess now it's working. Huh. Well, we'll see how that works in game. Yeah, I'll link all my texture packs and just this mod in the description. You guys can download the fabulously optimized mod pack yourselves. Yeah, I'm not going to show you my controls. I'll just show you my settings. So, game options, everything default besides toggle sneak so that you can get that console edition controls. And then in the graphics, I have, you know, this stuff, you know. And then you want your brightness at default. And I personally, to give it that tint, that high gamma look, I have it at 87 like I did on console edition. And then FOV at 67. I don't usually play on 67. I usually play on 85. But this is the closest you can get to console edition FOV. Yeah, and if I go to play game, when I create world, it even has an option for the tutorial world. I already have one in my worlds thing, but I'll just show you guys anyway, so you can see what it's like in case you haven't seen this tutorial world before. It doesn't actually have the tutorial pop-ups, and it doesn't prevent you from leaving until you build a dilapidated house. It doesn't do that, but yeah, look at this. Yeah, for some reason my inventory doesn't want to open. I don't know why, but yeah, as you can see, the paths kind of look weird with Sodium, and I have some FPS and coordinates that's with Sodium extras. But yeah, you have your little paper doll. I made a legacy version of my skin. But yeah, you have a little paper doll. You can just it doesn't have there's nothing preventing you from leaving like there was on Legacy. But yeah, you can just do that, and you know, everything's here. Wow. Yeah, so I also have the what's it called? The TU46 tutorial world from, let me just go to create. Yeah, it even has this commands thing from console edition, which is so useful. Yeah, I have some random stuff built here. This world kind of doubles as my creative test world. So yeah, there's a bunch of random stuff. Yeah, if I go to the main area, yeah, this is the 241 tutorial world. I have some. I don't have any of the others right now, but they're out there. This mod's included in a mod pack called Reconsole, which has a bunch of other stuff, but you know, I'm just showcasing this mod specifically. Yeah, if you can tell already, this mod has controller support, so I'm just playing on that. But yeah, so to demonstrate this mod like in its full glory, I'm gonna show you this world that I have from like 7 or 8 years ago, and it's from Xbox One edition. I followed a tutorial on how to convert it like a couple months ago. I mean, a year ago now, and like I put it on a realm and stuff. Right now, it's not on a realm, but it was on a realm, and oh, my door's open. That's not good. Yeah, let me take a nap for y'all. This will also double as a world tour. Yeah, so you got everything here. Yeah, this is my house. I'm eventually gonna expand it. This one I built like around when the aquatic update came out, I think. This is my starter house, which is now a horse pen. I had like another house somewhere that I think I just ripped down. This one, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I stole it from the Minecraft Survival Guide by Pixel Riffs. Check him out. But I give it my own creative touch. I am gonna modify it to make it more of my own soon. But yeah, so as I already showed you, this is my starter house. That's now a horse pen. There's nothing inside it. Here's our map of town. Here's the castle, which we just built as a community enchanting room, and they were like, you know what, let's put the nether portal in here. And yeah, I know it kind of looks like a penis. That was not intentional. I was like 8 years old. So that thing hadn't started yet. This is my boy Tyler's house. He was there from the beginning of the world. He doesn't live in it anymore. And kind of a downside about the conversion is that all the mobs despawned. Like all the pets. So I just had to get new pets. Which is a bummer. Yeah. And no peaceful mobs spawn in old chunks. Just there's a bunch of chickens because we just threw chickens around. I did find a llama, and I said nature is healing because when we were on the realm, we would always like find like an animal and we'd go nature is healing, guys. Yeah, this is Tyler's shop. This is Tyler's new house. He has many houses, and then this okay, the water resources I don't think are working again. This used to be like a community house, like where you'd put a sign with your username and say that you were here, like kind of like 2B2T, but this man turned it into a mine and a nether portal room. Yeah, Tyler has a lot of houses. I might have already said that. I don't know. I'm really tired. Yeah, here's our dragon egg thing. Yeah. I don't know what this was supposed to be. I don't even know who built it. And then here, this little pit thing. This is another one of Tyler's houses. Yeah. Bam. It's not much, but still nice. Then right here is another one of his houses. Oh yeah. I didn't put either of these signs. My friends just put them there. I think this one was Seth and this one was Felix. You guys don't know either of those. They haven't been on my channel. But yeah, there we go. And here's a mine. I gotta show you the freaking mine. The mine's awesome. And then one of the bugs with this mod is the minecars are kind of broken. But now that I say it, it's probably gonna work just fine. And yes, it is. Sadly it doesn't have the super fast minecarts of Legacy Console, but yeah, here's our massive mine. Yeah, it's huge. Got a lot of diamonds from this. I'm just gonna see. Am I cracked? Can I just fly? Oh my god, I'm cracked. Okay, I made it most of the way up. I'm still cracked though. I don't have a lot of food left. Yeah, I don't know why I can't open my inventory. It's weird. So we have that. Here's a Coliseum. Right here next to it used to be an observatory that my friend Harminia built, but like there was a chunk corruption, like it was just like a pillar. It looked like a monolith almost. Like there's actually I'm not gonna go all the way over there, but there are some other stuff like that, like at the edge of the world. And you know I tore it down, repaired what I could, replanted trees, and I am not gonna rebuild that observatory, or whatever it was. Yeah, I might have already pointed out the barn, but yeah, there's the barn. here's the XP farm. Well, one of two. It's nothing interesting. Actually, no. I will show you. I will show you. This is actually nothing interesting. Just let me go back up. Okay. Here's the villager breeder. I'm gonna show it, even though it's not really that interesting. Yeah, fairly basic. I built most of the stuff on this world, by the way, not to flex. This is Rowan's house. I featured him on the channel. Oh, and by the way, this is the other XP farm. That's the first one we ever built, but it's pretty much the same as the other one, so I'm not going to show it. But yeah, this is Rowan's house. He's been on the channel before, so I'm assuming you know him. We call this house the Femboy house. He has an iron golem from our iron farm, which I want to destroy because I don't like iron farms. He just has that spawned in the carrots, but yeah. We call this the Femboy house. It's just all pink themed and stuff. It's decently nice looking. Yeah. But the thing about Rowan's house is he copied McLean's house over here, which used to be all like pink and stuff, like with pink glass and all cherry wood. But you know, since that was when this world was on Bedrock Edition and McLean doesn't play on it, I decided to swap it out for like normal wood to make it look older, like one old school and also like more abandoned looking, because I tried adding the vines and stuff before and it just didn't look good. And then he had cherry trees planted on top, but I swapped him out with those. Yeah, he has a pretty nice house. I like his house. It still looked good when he had cherry. I just felt like we had a little too much cherry houses, so I just swapped this out. But yeah. And then wait, I don't think I showed you all the inside of the barn. I'll go do that. Sorry, I keep getting sidetracked. My bad. And stuttering. I haven't made a YouTube video in a while. I know I'm alive, right? Yeah, this is the barn. Pretty basic stuff. I built it. And, okay, making my way to, yeah. And by the way, Tyler has like another house, like way out there. As you can see some builds in the distance. But yeah, here's the iron farm that I hate. Here's Graham's house. He has like a little forgery. Yeah, Graham's humble abode. Yeah, he has live, laugh, love in 4 different languages on the wall. Live, laugh, love, live, laugh, love, live, laugh, love. I'm assuming he uses Google Translate. I'm pretty sure he has like a secret room under. Okay, I guess not. I mean, he does have this. There's gotta be something here, right? Okay, I guess. Yeah, he threw me into this before. Alright. I am out of food, but I do not care. Yeah, and so there's the bridge. Here's this little farming area. I just have a jungle tree here with some bamboo, some bees. I have a huge wheat farm. This was built recently. I just have a huge wheat farm because I was just like, why not? I thought it'd be cool. I built like a little windmill next to it. I totally did not follow a tutorial for it because I don't know how to build windmills, totally. And over here, this was one of the first like quote-unquote advanced mob farms I've built. It's a creeper farm. Has 3 layers, and we have a beacon here giving you resistance so that you can overnight AFK and not have to worry about hunger. Yeah, we have like 3 woodland mansions, like super close to spawn since it's legacy. So there's one there. There's one over this way. I wish I had flight duration 3. Oh, and I can't open my inventory. I completely forgot. That's great. Yeah, here's a 3rd one. There's an ocean monument right there. Yeah, I'm gonna like use my riptide. I'm sorry I'm tagging so long. I'm not gonna edit this out because I don't know how to edit. I'm gonna be real. Be real with you. Homie G nice. That was cringe. Oh yeah. I just remember what was it. There's a height limit tower in the FBI headquarters. Oh, and here's a classic village that we absolutely pillaged on like the first day. Hey, I like the village and pillage update. Oh, I'm so funny. Yeah, there's the village. Oh, I should show this. Here's Max's house. He lived far away from everyone, so he could get away from the chaos. And here's something interesting that he found in his basement while mining. So, it is very interesting, and it's a consequence of the world being so old. Like 7 or 8 years old. This bunch of chunk corruption. That's void right there. I do not like flying across this, but yeah, we got a lot of diamonds from this. Just call it cheating, but hey, it's naturally spawned. Yeah, I don't trust myself flying over this because it's not just a visual thing. That is actual void. So I'm just gonna be careful and like skedaddle. No, I'll show you the third woodland mansion. Yeah, and we didn't use a seed for this. This was just randomly generated. And it's pretty good at seed. There's another village not that far away from spawn. It's an acacia village, but it only has 2 houses and a well. Pretty underwhelming. And there's a snowy village pretty far out. So there are 3 classic villagers. I eventually intend to like fence them off and like repopulate them with the villagers from our villager breeder. Which I think would be pretty cool. Does Max have any food? I'm just like gonna take his salmon. Sorry, Max, if you're watching this. I'm also sleeping in your bed with Mr. Cheese, your cat. At least I think that's his name. So yeah, Mr. Cheese. And as you can see, it has like the name tags from Legacy. I'll go on a server in a bit. So you can see the name tags. Pretty sure it's just straight this direction, the woodland mansion. Yeah, it is. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, 3 woodland mansions and a mushroom island that we stole all the mushrooms from for reasons I'm not sure of. I hear my little brother getting up out of bed, even though it's 7 p.m. I don't know why he's getting up now. Yeah, and I think there's something over here. I don't know. Oh yeah, I'll just show you one of the world borders. I mean, it's not. I say world borders. It's just chunks that weren't originally loaded in console edition. We only made it to one of the world borders. Wait, I can determine what update this world was created in. Okay, so that is concrete, I think, is it? Okay, no, it's terracotta. Oh, I thought that would have had me helps me find out what version it is. Oh, update. Okay, here's the Acacia Village. And here is new chunks. Now there's actually animals here. There's cherry blossom stuff. Meh. Okay. I'm just gonna fly back to my base, and then that's pretty much it for the world tour. I don't think there's anything else. Like, I don't think there's anything else in this world that's worth showing, at least. I mean, the Nether's kind of cool because, like, there's bits of the bedrock wall from console edition, because if you didn't know, instead of just a world border being in the Nether, it was a bedrock wall, and the world was like 500 by 500. So it's pretty interesting. And some of the Nether just counts as the overworld, so there's like bats flying around. Yeah, it's kind of funny. That's that. And then for the last thing, I'll just oh yeah, and it has saving things. I'll just go on Hypixel so you guys can see the name tags and stuff. Yeah, it's the legacy name tags, like with the outlines and stuff. And I already showed this at the beginning. Fast fly, which is so nice. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the mod. I might do a reveal on the Reconsole mod pack, and I'll maybe even do a review on that fabulously optimized mod pack that I was talking about at the beginning. So yeah, like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you really liked it, and peace out, viewers.